5 years. 5 long years. This wallet has seen some shit. Hey there. Today, I'm going to be talking about my 5-year-long relationship with the Ridge wallet. That's right, 5 years. Longer than most of my houseplants have survived. And definitely longer than most of my previous leather wallets ever survived. So, has the Ridge wallet earned its keep to continue bashing up against my thigh for another 5 years? Or have I just been walking around with a glorified and overpriced card sandwich for too long? Let's find out. When I got the first Ridge wallet, I thought, wow, finally a wallet that looks like it could survive a nuclear blast. Aluminum plates, tight elastic, and tiny little screws holding the whole thing together. I guess my thinking was when I first bought my wallet, my money and whatever else I put in there needs to be protected like a top secret government file or something. I remember thinking back then that compared to my old leather wallet, it felt like trading in a horse-drawn carriage for a spaceship. But what's it been like living with this thing and using it to house the things that let me spend my hard-earned money on all manner of essentials and frivolous purchases alike? Well, first, I've never for a moment thought, geez, I wish I had a larger, bulkier wallet. The Ridge has continued to tickle my minimalist fancy. And I can only recall a few times where I felt like maybe it would be nice to have a wallet with better storage system, especially for cash and coins. But that's happened rarely enough, usually on vacations, that again, it hasn't been a deal breaker for me. At least not enough to go and seek out a replacement wallet. With storage for 6 to 8 cards, and as long as you're okay with folding cash a bit, you should be fine. But how well have the materials and elements of this wallet held up? Let's talk durability and wear. Well, after 5 years, you can see some of the wear it's experienced. Sure, it's got some scratches and some small dents, especially on the edges. But, that's just character when it comes to a wallet, right? You see, I'm fairly precious about certain things I own, especially of the digital variety, like my laptop, my iPad, and my iPhone. It's rare that I'll allow any scratches or dents or anything of the sort to persist, especially if it's relatively new. But with a wallet that I know I'm going to be tossing around, occasionally drop, mix with my keys in my pocket, I really don't mind the scuffing and wear it's gained over the years. It's minor enough that it doesn't really bother me. The elastic is a little bit looser, but that's really no surprise. No screws have really become loose or fallen out, which is more than I can say for some of my furniture. And the wallet basically functions the same way it did on day one. But as I sit here in 2025, is the Ridge wallet still worth it? Well, a lot of things have changed, especially over the last 5 years. An army of shameless but far less costly Chinese copycat knockoffs have appeared on the market with basically the same design and functionality as the Ridge wallet. Now, Ridge as a company has grown into a massive e-commerce outfit, and the Ridge wallet has expanded into hundreds of different designs. They've even hooked up with creators like MKBHD, the tech YouTuber, to create special versions of their wallets and even expanded into more traditional formats like their new Biflex wallets, MagSafe wallets, and now the Ridge Lite, which I reviewed on this channel not too long ago. And of course, other competitors like Exter, Dango, Shield, Phantom, Travax, Aviator have stepped up and offered all kinds of Ridge wallet alternatives. As for me, well, despite having access to a lot of different wallets, I think for the time being at least, I'll be sticking with the Ridge, either until it breaks or I finally get fed up with the hard edges and corners of the Ridge, and replace it with something softer like the Secret Slim wallet or something even more minimalist. Okay, that's it for my little 5-year retrospective journey with the Ridge wallet. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this one. Got any Ridge wallet horror stories? Drop them down in the comments below, and if you want to grab your own Ridge wallet, I've left a link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.